the Alberto's Italian farmhouse vlog, and this is probably one of the biggest projects I've ever done. This build was in an old farm shed which used to store my granddad's cows. So the first part of the project we've got to do is actually pretty tedious because we've got to take down the laundry room and take down all the parts that we're already using. We've already actually got to house those. So we've actually got to find a new laundry room and we've got to find a new location for that. It's not as easy as just moving from one shed to another because we don't actually have another shed we can move into. So we're going to install and build our toilet block first, then we're going to peck out the floor and get the floor level. We're digging it all out, and then we're going to put down insulation, underfloor heat pipes and a screed. This is like mid-construction. We've got tanks over here. We'll be where our bar goes. So all these tanks we've got to be decommissioned. So this is a massive job. So somehow we've got to try and get central heating in a room over there by using these tanks, but all this needs to be taken out because we've got a concrete floor getting poured soon. So there's just so much to do. It's not like literally just popping up a restaurant. It's taking everything down that we're using and putting it somewhere else to build the restaurant. We've had to move Chris's workshop into this room, which was our old wood storage room. And the laundry room, which is actually in the Cucina restaurant currently, into Chris's old workshop. So it just makes things really, really difficult. In here, that room there was our laundry room. You can't see, but this was our laundry room before, which now is going to be cold storage and refrigerator rooms for the new restaurant. We've erected the toilet block pretty quickly. Toilet, 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 disabled toilet. The building we're actually in now used to be my granddad's cow shed, and we had this roller shutter door here. Tractors would come in and we had bag storage either side there, and then we had feeders all the way down the middle. So we're actually using this shed and we use it to its maximum capacity. So often we use things like scissor lifts, cherry pickers. This is probably 6 meters, 7 meters high. So we're actually having to stud all the way up, insulate and clad. It's actually like, it's a bit stupid really. We should have probably put a false ceiling in, but we want to have it real big, and because the restaurant is farmhouse Italian, we're in a farmhouse.
So we are a week into the build. Just getting prepared for the underfloor. The concrete's coming tomorrow.
And is there going to be underfloor heating throughout?
Yeah, Rob is coming to put steel across here so we can raise it, obviously because the floor's lifted, so that needs to go higher.
So we're currently in our, what we call our restaurant now, coming into our old breakfast room. This actually is hilarious. I think we actually served breakfast in here in the past time. We set this up and this could sort of sit max 15 people, and things have gone from strength to strength. Now we're sort of doing a service of 70 to 100 people for breakfast, which this is just an obsolete room now. We're deciding right now whether we're going to put a bar in here or we're going to put a wood burner. This should sound super different because we have heavily insulated these walls. This place is going to be hot, super insulated, underfloor heated. There's no escape for the heat. All right, so as you can see here, we have heavily insulated the walls. A lot of people scrimp out on this, but we go OTT. It's really, really important to insulate heavy because energy saving, super efficient. As you can see, we've got first fix electrics in here, loads of wall lights going on here. This is what makes the difference. It makes it cozy, nice dim lights. It looks the part. This is Cucina, and this is Kip Nook. We're finally knocked through. We've been waiting for this for a while. There's a little bit of a difference in height. This is the toilets. You can't get in here because it's screwed shut, but in there, it's Kip Nook. So this very soon will be an open runway through. This is where it gets a little bit exciting. Old breakfast room. This is going to be kitchen space here where I am now. There's going to be a wall put up along here, there to there. This here, I'm in the kitchen right now and I'm walking out. This door's getting closed off. This way is going to be the door. If you follow me through here, the boys are going to have a lovely cold storage for food, and then you're going to walk into here, which is a refrigerated space, which will all be fridges, freezers, so the boys will have easy access to their food. And where you're stood now, Marcus, this is a fire exit coming out here.
We've been breaking down this wall here through into the toilet, cutting up the stud walls, insulating, double plasterboarding, and now I'm just done with the doors, putting all the fire doors on.
Tell the boys about your experience at Kip Nook and how well they've been looked after.
All you've looked after us like that.
Got to look after the boys. Fed them up sausage sardies every morning, chicken burgers for lunch. Put a few pounds on since you've been working here, haven't you?
Oh, 26 stone now.
Next phases is now to come in and do the roof. So we're gonna have to lap this out, insulate it and board the roof. That's a big job. So we'll get that done next. We're gonna tile this or use wooden flooring because obviously we're going for this rustic farmhouse Italian theme. Just debating what to do, but we're actually, first time ever, we're actually gonna work with an interior designer on this because I feel like we've got so many projects going that I genuinely have just brain fog and they're struggling to sort of like fathom out what we want to actually do. But I think we could actually bring her in and we could maybe get her to chat on camera, but she's called Jessie. I can't actually remember the name of her. We'll have to put this in next. Is it Beatrix Potter or something? Beatrix. So her actual company is called Beatrix Kitchen and Interiors. Gonna get this roof in, cladded, insulated, then we can work on the tiles. And once that's done, this is done, we can get the place painted out and we can bring people in, start having some food, some farmhouse Italian food.
Hi.
This is Jess's first time doing any form of content on
Not quite sure where to hold it.
camera and mic. So if you think we look awkward on the camera,
That's
then that's exactly why. But yeah, anyway, right, so as I said yesterday, we've started using an interior designer. So here she is in the flesh. Don't know if you want to introduce yourself.
My name's Jess, Beatrix Kitchens and Interiors.
Not Beatrix Potter.
Not Beatrix Potter.
Jess is obviously very busy, but she's kindly going to help us out with the restaurant project. And we're just using some tiles.
Basically, obviously we love the look of the natural limestone tiles, but in a restaurant area, not ideal with the resealing and the upkeep of it. So we've gone more towards the porcelain tile, which is a lot thinner, but it's fantastic for the upkeep and so much more hard wearing. It can take spillages, it can take the footfall. So we've got these two options here. Obviously, both of them are sort of a limestone effect. One's slightly lighter, one's slightly darker. We're thinking more this one, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, purely
Yeah.
just I just think
It's the same as the floor.
We're going to have to insulate all the ceiling, the roof. It's currently a farm shed with concrete fibre sheets on, and actually it's got a load of holes in it, so we need to repair the whole roof. And we need to heavily insulate because that's where all of our heat will go. So we'll insulate that and then we'll fireboard it and we'll plasterboard it and then we'll plaster it.
All right. Aye, just starting the filling on this. Aye, just the ceiling to paint, all these walls, button bees. Still got the toilets to finish. So I'll see you in about a month.
For this project, I kind of want it to be like a rustic farmhouse Italian style. So we're going to do just a rough with sort of plaster everywhere, but we're not going to smooth it out. All right, so we're at the end of the working day, and look how unbelievably fast the boys have got on today. We've actually skimmed the full ceiling in one hit. We've done it in a Greek style plaster, as the boys keep saying. We've just done a really rough coat of plaster because we're trying to have that old farmhouse feel. And I think it looks class, incredible. We've got a few trims to go on the bottom where the wall meets the ceiling, just to tie that in. But other than that, I think it looks mega. So on the actual build, Chris, which is your least favourite job?
Ceiling.
So obviously back with the High House team. These guys are coming down today to make the bar, and what else are you making today?
Brass racks, dividers, anything made of metal in here.
Yeah, it's really good to use the boys in my house all the time because they're always doing fantastic jobs. So if anyone's looking for some steel work, these guys do. Well, actually, we'll ask Rob. Do you want to chat about your business a little bit and explain what you do?
We make history every day.
Well, this is the most important part. Not to me, because I don't actually drink an awful lot, but to the majority of people that come to Kip Nook, this is where they're going to get served. So next stage is, the boys are going to bring in the wine rack that we're going to fit on here now. So again, it's going to look awesome. It's all steel. I think there's like a really cool element of like steel, wood, tiles. I think all the different sort of materials that we're using like gives it that like wow effect. Are you doing all right? You want a pint, sir? Nah. First pint at the bar. Refused. PWS are coming out. We're meant to be coming tomorrow, but they're actually going to come out Monday. And we're going to get the top of the bar. A lovely bit of granite on top of the bar. Granite on here and granite on the back.
Halfway through the video, I actually had to go away on holiday. So Sarah's actually booked somewhere for us to go away, and I've left this part of the vlog for the boys to film. So if there's any dodgy filming, it'll be Marcus and Alfie.
How long's been away for?
Till Tuesday.
And it's Thursday now. Before Ben went away, we all had a bit of a discussion and realised that the size of the table that we need for Alberto's doesn't exist. We're gonna have to make them ourselves, which we were like, oh, it's another job to do, but also it adds a certain flair. So we're in the Kip Nook workshop right now, which you haven't really seen much. Chris's workshop, as we call it. Chris is on with now just sanding these tables. We got Rob and Bush Fab to fabricate some steel legs, and then we saw some local wood.
Reclaimed scaffolding boards.
Sick.
We've had to cut them up, biscuit join them all together. Now, then we glued them, clamped them overnight. Now we're just sanding the tops off. So we've made some more today. They'll be ready to sand tomorrow. And then they'll get a clear coat of lacquer on, straight into the restaurant.
Right into the restaurant. The boys have been flying. Have a look. So we've got the courtyard garden. It's fully built out. We've been getting signs measured to put up on the side. Inside, advancements. We have cut through here and put the floor down. Around here is looking pretty similar to the last time you've seen. And the kitchen is starting to take shape.
Right, we are back in action. I've been away for a week and I've not gone away at a good time. Things have been kicking off at work. I've actually been on the phone for, I think the longest phone call I had when I was away was 1 hour and 40 minutes. So in the meantime, since I've been away, updated bar's been tiled. PWS has been out and fitted the granite worktop, which is insane, spectacular. The way this moves down and flows in like that, it's just phenomenal. Didn't know they could even do that. Wine racks are fitted. The hatch for the stairs has been taken out. Obviously stairs will be coming out eventually. This is really, really cool in here. This is going to be I think this is going to be Kip Nook's most sexy room. So this doorway here is, you'll enter through this doorway and you'll come into, this is what we call a snug. Again, booth seating, really dark, all in green. We've gone for really cool Greek style plaster. That's going to get painted. Lovely pendant lights hanging down, and then we're going to come through this big doorway here which is actually going to have a curtain on it. So it's like a bit like a speakeasy style door. That is going to be pretty mega. Tables are now being made. We'll go and see the boys outside now. We went to town, got a few scaffold boards, and yeah, I think we're going for the farmhouse style. These fit exactly what we're looking for. But yeah, no, things are looking good. So this is really exciting. This is our outdoor. Obviously, the big doorway there is going to glass on Friday morning. All this has been patioed, stone walled up. We've used all this stone here. Yeah, we can't walk on there because that's actually just been laid.
Right then, so the boys are out here doing some proper graft, and thought I might get myself on the tools here.
What you doing there, Mark?
What am I doing here? I'm just smoothing out this here concrete. I've been working at this all morning. I think I'm doing not a bad job so far. Learned from the best. I'm Mickey. Go on, I'm waterproof. And to be fair, like this sort of graft is a lot easier than mine. 5 minutes, yeah, 5 minutes and we'll have this section done. 10 minutes, we might have the rest of the place done. But I don't think that'll be fast enough for Ben, to be honest. Right, where's it going?
Just to that line.
Right there. Like that? Yeah, smashed it. So it wasn't really me that's been doing this. It's been Lee and Mickey, but they're now connecting the paddle court flooring, which they did last year, up to Alberto's.
This area here is going to be insane. This is our outdoor courtyard garden for Alberto's. So the guys last week put all the stone wall up, and if I dare say so myself, they've done a splendid job. And then the boys now are putting the patio down, and we're going to get all the outdoor furniture. Hopefully this is done for tomorrow night, because we've got a paddle party on, which Mark is on the deck. So you excited?
Can't wait, mate.
Yeah, man! Let's have a look at the kitchen next. That is a huge transformation since I left. So it'll just show you exactly what we've been able to do in a week with me being away. Let's check it out. So kitchen. This is a staggering amount different to our current kitchen. I mean, still not huge for a kitchen, but this is going to change the game massively. The boys will have this to glass. They'll be able to see out what's going on. They've got a little hatch there, so the food and drinks will be passed through to be washed. They'll come through a pass-through dishwasher here. Yeah, this is going to be a huge game changer for us. Hatch going straight out to Alberto's there. Rationale, 6 ring pot cooker there, basket fryers, pizza oven, workstation. Like, it's going to be that nice that I think I will want to do a couple of shifts in here. All I've done is put some tables out, put some chairs out, you know what I mean? Like, all right, so I've obviously come back off holiday, 24 hours. It looks now like we've got a restaurant, but I can't take credit for this because the lads have done a lot of it. I've just put all the furniture out, and I've just unboxed chairs, came in early to get all this booth seating put in. Again, I didn't do this. It's all been done by the people. I've just sort of delegated bits so it's come together nicely. We're getting artwork put up in the next 10 minutes. We are getting bars clean, ducting's going in, kitchen's going in, we're pointing patios. Like, this is the time now where things just come together and it just looks insane.
We ended up having to tile all the walls, so we tiled all the walls in the kitchen. Then we put a new flooring down, first fix for gas, first fix for ducting, all the electrics, bringing in the machines and the sort of the marble for the pizza oven and the Gosney and the Rationale oven. We've got an outsourced company in who've put all our extracts in for us. Again, massive job. Pulling out walls, taking down, knocking down walls, pulling extraction all the way through, up out the building.
So this is the final thing to complete the whole project. The top piece of window going in, and it is a banging day to do it. We're very excited. Like, this is the completion of a long project. It's nearly been 5 months now, but from myself and the whole team, we can't thank them enough. It's just been amazing. The project has been insane.
Literally doing the last few touches now, getting it ready. We've got an amazing week ahead. We've got Wednesday, which is friends and family. That's going to be exciting. So I think we've got 60 people coming in this evening. That's Wednesday evening. Then we've got Thursday, which is sort of an influencer, and local people. Again, sort of soft launch. And then then Friday is our main launch, and everyone in there now, like the speakers are just being fitted, the cutlery's going out, the wine's going out, the wine fridge has been delivered, the bar's getting installed, everything is just looking like it's actually believable that we're opening a restaurant now. So it's insanely exciting. Just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been involved. Again, like I say, everyone has gone to the moon and back to make this happen. Big thanks to sort of the team involved who was behind the construction work. Big thanks to Jesse again. Big thanks to Marcus who's vlogged it. Vlogs take so much time, and we try and do that because we want to show you guys what we're up to. So please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that sort of jazz. It means so much to us. We'll round this up, and the next vlog that's coming out is well, I'll tell you what, we'll show you right now. So the next vlog's coming out is actually Alberto's launching, and right now you can see we're in real time of Alberto's opening up. Got loads coming, so stay tuned for the next vlog. This will show you Alberto's launch. We'll see you in a bit.